Years ago. He's originally from Overland Park, Kansas.
Isn't that where the NCAA used to be? Beautiful fadeaway. The grace, the beauty, the dignity, the creativity in the Conference of Champions. And the second best point differential per game, but that belongs to USC, who only has one loss this year. That was to UConn. Mayor of Boulder's most popular guy in the entire campus. Everybody loves him, and he's a fantastic human being and basketball player, playing better than he's ever played.
Mobley misses. Isaiah Mobley gets the rebound.
Real key players. Tyler Bay, now in the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks, and then Lucas Seward, who's back in his home country of Brazil, playing professional basketball. Traveling violation. I love the way Evan Mobley attacks. Agbontalo, here we go. Beautiful pass.
And Evan Mobley with the basket. His second
Every time I field serious, major, successfully comeback after torn Achilles tendon. And he sure looks fantastic to me.
So there's Mobley in the lane.
Tristan, just a freshman, deep reserve in the front line right now.
Turnover by USC.
Trojans.
4 on 3 if they hurry.
Beautiful
pass inside. Good win. Wouldn't fall. And you got 2 USC players going for the ball. They're going to count the basket and a foul.
And that Sugar Bowl is down in New Orleans?
Yes. Here's Evan Mobley back to the basket. They went to him that time, and a foul is called here in Colorado a couple weeks ago. But in terms of the actual Rose Bowl game.
I saw that game that you did. Who was that guy you were standing next to? Oh, my goodness. We have been rocking ever since. Beautiful pass. Throw it down, Evan.
So Evan Mobley now with 8 points.
Remarkable philanthropist. Beautiful pass right down. Hard and quick through the defenders, not around him, and don't throw any looping foot. With the movable lead foot, excuse me. Go to work here, Evan.
Evan Mobley on the baseline.
Great
he was
defense.
The number 3 overall high school player last year, according to ESPN.com.
Who was number 1 and 2?
McKinley Wright. There is Mobley with a block. At one point, Mobley was number 1.
All books about Southern California.
Here's the guy that hit the 3 at the end of the half, Jariah Horn. He couldn't get that one to fall.
3.
There's 17 on the shot clock still.
Entry pass for the new year.
Mobley is fouled. He'll go to the line. McDonald's All-American, and he's just 19 years old.
Speaking of USC history, now, so we're really pulling for you, Paul and Cindy, and thanks for all you do. And we really hoping you're going to get better soon. We love you, Paul. Strength and conditioning room with Englehart, who's the strength and conditioning coach. They play ping pong a ton. And, the ping pong table's not that big. Florida. Got a twin brother, Mason. Also an excellent player. Oh, please.
Trying to figure out what they called here. Was it a defensive foul or a charge against Evan Mobley? It's going to be on the defense.
Giant out there. You're so great, McKinley. They named a national park after you now.
Night, they are in the bonus for the rest of the half. That's the 17th foul in Colorado.
Oh.
Mobley misses the second one, though. Silva missing the 3. They keep it with the shot clock at 8. Ball never hit the rim the first time. Batty tries to power it up and in. It won't go, and Mobley's got it.
On teams that don't have the chemistry and the maturity, great block shot here to the way.
It would appear. Barthelomew's 3 around and out, and there is Mobley again, this time controlling the defensive glass.
Bartholomew is the future for Tad Boyle at the point guard position, with McKinley Wright being a senior. I'm shocked that Evan Batty is still just a junior.
They just called an offensive foul on Evan Mobley, his first, as Batty draws the charge. Here's Mobley facing up, short on the jumper, and rebounded by Horn of Colorado. Those postseason bans, so no Pac-12 tournament or NCAA tournament for the Arizona Wildcats this year.
We wish the Wildcats the best. It's been the flagship program for many years. He's been 4-time player of the week in the Conference of Champions.
And you're just howling at the moon over there as Mobley misses inside.
One of so many players from the state of Colorado that have had a huge impact. Chauncey Billups, Pat Garrity, Josh Scott, Scott Redmond.
The second time he's won the award, the 4th of his career. That's the most ever for a Colorado Buffalo. They go to Mobley outside, no on the three. Texas, and then don't forget Clemson and Ohio State tomorrow night in the All-State Sugar Bowl, the other college football playoff national semifinal. We'll give Colorado some credit for good defense tonight.
I'm giving them all the credit. You know, they have completely taken the Trojans out of their game. They have defended, they've rebounded, did not play well enough. They did not play hard enough. They did not play with enough skill, with enough passion. And
there's Mobley with a putback. Out SC back within 6. Full court press here.
Move the ball if you're McKinley Wright.
And the foul occurs.
He's a great free throw shooter. So Tad jumped on a plane from Mexico, flew to Minneapolis where McKinley was living at the time, and the rest is history. And you're talking about a guy who's
they have talent, but we've got to see that talent come together.
I've seen every game they've played this year. I've seen every game they played, and they are truly a top team. But tonight, they had their hats handed to them.